Hello friends and welcome to Architects Academy Virtual Classroom. AutoCAD for beginners. In today's lecture we are going to learn about setting units for a drawing in AutoCAD. Now you know that architects work in different types of units, and there are basically two types of units which we work in. One is called as the feet and inch system and the other is the metric system. Now we have to set up in which system we are going to work before we start a drawing. So for that, what we can do is we can go to the command prompt and we can type in units as a command and press enter. What will happen is that you will come across this type of a dialog box in which you will be entering in which type of system you are going to work in. So here if you click on this arrow, you will see that there are different types of systems in which you can work. Out of that, there are two systems which we normally working, that is, it is architectural, which will mean feet and inch, and second is decimal, which will mean metric system. So now depending upon whether you are working in millimeters or in meters, you can set the precision value to either no places beyond the decimal point if it is in millimeters and 3 places beyond the decimal point if it is in meters. So now let us suppose we are going to work in millimeters. So in that case, what we'll do is we'll set the precision to 0. What it means is that when we are working in AutoCAD, we are not going to enter any value which is beyond the decimal point, and therefore we have set this to 0. So now this means that we are working in metric system and with a precision value of 0, no places beyond decimal point. The second thing which you can see here is the type of angle measurement system. If you go and click on this arrow, you will see that there are various types of systems which are given, like decimal degree, gradients, radians, surveys, units, and so on. Normally architects will be working in decimal degrees, and the precision for the angle also you can set how precisely you want to give the angle, so you can keep it at 0. Now normally what AutoCAD does is that it measures all the angles anti-clockwise by default. If you want to measure the angles clockwise, then you can enter this option and then AutoCAD will measure the angles in a clockwise manner. So this is how you set up the units in AutoCAD. Once you have set up this system in which you want to work, you can say OK, and now the drawing will be set up for this type of a system. That is, now in this particular case we are working in the decimal system and we are working in millimeters. Thank you.